Okay, I want to ask you though.
Yeah.
Why do you love this movie so much?
Okay. So the reason why I love Blade Runner a lot is because of the questions that it asks about existence and about purpose and meaning. And those were pretty, I mean, maybe I was a deep thinker when I was a young kid. Blade Runner asked big questions at a very formidable time in my youth. I loved it, and I have watched that film probably 50 times.
Wow.
And every time I watch it, a different impression forms within me. It's asking big questions, and it went over its original audience's heads. They didn't get it. But we keep coming back to that film, reconsidering that film. And there's been a director's cut that's removed Harrison Ford's narration. And it is stunning. I mean, how do we define life? Is there life in an anthill? In an ant colony? That looks like life.
That's life.
It looks like intelligent life.
Yeah.
Do
in some way.
Do insects have souls?
I mean, some people definitely claim that they do.
Yeah. Are there any laws that you could that you could violate for abusing insects? They have life. Do they have souls? How do we define what a soul is? Or do we just define what a soul is through Judean-Christian beliefs?
Yeah.
Or other religious beliefs?
Yeah, or any other, yeah.
I mean, what is a soul? What is life? We are comprised of dead stars, elements from dead stars.
Literally.
What are we?
It's awesome to think about that.
Yeah. If I build an android that emotes, can interact seamlessly as a regular person would, develops relationships with other people, even develops romantic relationships, functions independently as an individual would, and to the observable eye looks human in every respect, pays his bills, goes to work, goes to sleep at night. Is that life? I mean, the mark that Blade Runner has had on the genre of sci-fi is indelible. I mean, it has really altered and changed the way we look at the future, and it's kind of eerie how many things are similar.
Yeah.
To what Blade Runner, all the way back in the early 80s, late 70s when it was written, postulated and thought what would happen. That we do have major corporations. They are trying to colonize the moon.
And they're very powerful.
Extremely powerful. We do have billionaire CEOs that are richer than they would ever need to be, that are building things to their glory, you know, whether it's flying cars in outer space or tunnels under LA or
penis-shaped rockets.
Yeah. Jeff Bezos. I mean, it's really ridiculous what's happening. And I thought Blade Runner captured and nailed that just right. The other thing I liked was some of these characters were just so fascinating to me. Like Rutger Hauer's character as Roy Batty, the main android that Harrison Ford squares off with at the very end. He has got this amazing speech before he literally wills himself to die in front of Harrison Ford. Anyway, so I've had the whole speech memorized. Yes, I'm a dork. But at the very end, he says, all those moments will be lost in time like tears in the rain. And it was kind of his lament. I don't have a soul. So all these experiences and moments, they're insignificant. They die with me.
Interesting.
I don't have a soul. I really very much enjoyed the questions it was asking about the purpose of existence. What is life really about? And is it life if it can emote? What's real?
Yeah.
What isn't real? And those are pretty big topics.